Early Saturday morning out here at my favorite spot. I came out last weekend. I dug one pistol bullet, dug a piece of epaulette shoulder scales, and I dug a little tiny, I don't know what it is. It looks like some sort of a cap. It's not a little button, and it's not a little tack. It's some kind of little cap that came off of something, a little brass cap. I'm at a spot that I hunted a few years ago. You can see this washout that runs all the way down there. I've dug a ton of pistol bullets through here, just a massive amount of pistol bullets through here. Dragoon, Colts, regular Colts, just bunches of them. I actually planned on bringing my Teknetics T2 with the little sniper coil, and I was going to go through this, but I ended up bringing the AT Max. We had a little rain shower last night, so the ground got a little bit wet. I mean, it's not saturated or anything, but it is a little bit wet. And these Garrett machines, I mean, all metal detectors do good when it's wet, when the ground's wet, but these all-terrain models really freaking come alive when it's wet. But I got my first signal. I just dug out a plug here, but it's still in there. I got a little bit of a squeaker going here, but I don't know, man. It could be a pistol bullet, a really deep pistol bullet, or it could be a damn square nail, but let's figure out what the heck it is. And it's one of those little Colts, man, a little tiny Colt. Man, I love finding these little pistol bullets. I get more excited about these little pistol bullets than I do big caliber bullets. What a beaut. What a beaut. They're in here, man, all through this ravine, all the way up and down this ravine, like a foot down. So I would love to come in here with a little skid loader or a little backhoe and just shave off a foot of all this and then start swinging, because I guarantee there's a whole lot more stuff down in here. You can't go by the VDI. You can only just go by tones, man. Go by the tones. Ignore the VDI. But there's something deep, something really deep there, and something small. I think it's another pistol bullet down there. Most people won't dig that. You know, they won't dig unless it's a good, strong, repeatable signal. They won't dig it. You got to dig those little crunchy chirps, man. You got to dig them. It's another pistol bullet. This one's a little bit smaller. Let's see if we can clean this guy up a little bit so we can see what the heck it is. Yeah, it's a small one. It's a little bit smaller than the little Colts I was digging. This might be what, like a 30-something, 36 caliber. It's got a little teeny melt spot on it. Hot diggity damn, we got another one. We got another pistol bullet. Yes, sir. Yeah, still in this ravine. I've hunted this ravine so many times, and every time I come out of here with a pocket full of pistol bullets. I'm just shocked that they continue to pop out of the ground. And this guy was down He was less than a foot. This is very mineralized ground, so I believe the two on the right are like a 40 something, 44 caliber maybe. So this guy's in the 30s. It's a different gun, different pistol. Got some brass, not sure what it is. I don't know if it's pieces of horse tack or what, but definitely some patinaed brass. There's more of it, broken into little pieces. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see if there's some more pieces in here. It's coming out pretty deep. They're down there like a foot or so. Well, that one was down there pretty good. Looks like a Sharps. Yep. High base Sharps. That little sucker's been resting there for almost 200 years. That's where he's been, about a foot down. Well, I'm doing fairly good today. Better than last weekend. I didn't do very well. I kind of switched pouches. I got one of those fanny packs. I'm gonna wear it in the back. It's got 2 spots for water, which is kind of cool. And this, instead of carrying water in my daggone pouches in my pants, I can wear them like that. And then I just have a regular old nail apron that I put all my junk in. I put my buttons in a pill bottle with cotton, and I'll usually put my bullets in a skull container. And then all my iron and junk will go in there, and trash will usually go over here, and pinpointers here, and that's it. That's basically it. That's how I roll today. It's nice, man. It's just the best. October, November, December is my favorite time of the year. I usually come out at daybreak and I'll hunt for a few hours. By lunchtime, I'm usually done. But that's my therapy. That's where I get my sanity. And this spot's been good to me. I've found so much stuff here. My buddy Mike has found so much stuff here. My buddy Jason has found so much stuff here. And I know 2 or 3 other guys that's found a lot of stuff here as well. So, and it's still giving, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. A little square nail that they forged into a hook. I find a lot of these. I found some really big ones and small ones like this. I mean, they look like they were purposely bent in that fashion. All the ones that I find like that. So I don't know what the use was for them. I mean, the way they're curved, it definitely doesn't look like a mistake. Like it was bent while they were trying to hammer it into wood or something like that. It looks like they purposely bent it for some reason. I just don't know what that reason is. Look at this strange little fella. It's part of a Sharps carbine. It kind of looks like it was melted. It's definitely part of a Sharps. See if I can see the base. Yep, there's a dimple base. You can see a little teeny bit of the dimple. It's part of a dimple base Sharps. Came out of that guy right there. Well, here's the rest of that Sharps. He was kind of in the wall. You can see where I sliced him. My shovel skimmed him. So it must have melted, and that other piece just melted off of him. We got a big bullet. Finally, a big dropped, looks like a 3-ringer. Yep, exactly what it is, a 3-ringer. It's the most bullets I find is sharps, probably followed by Colt pistol bullets. I think it was a lot of cavalry through here, but I do find a very few drop 3-ringers. Quite a selection here. I was trying to get over to the area where I dug some Confederate buttons. I dug an artillery, and I dug a beautiful little Georgia cuff button. So I was trying to make my way over to that area, and none of it looks the same. It's like, gosh darn it, I can't find that particular spot. I just got a screaming signal, and when I popped it out, I see green and I see round, and I'm pretty sure it's a button. It is a button. Oh man, I feel a shank on the back. Oh boy, this could be good. It could be good. Oh man, I don't want to rub it too much and mess it up. But I've found a couple of eagles in here. Beautiful eagles, but the eagles that I found, I think, were a little teeny bit smaller than this. I can't quite make it out. I can't quite make it out. But I mean, I am kind of in the general area where it's an eagle. I see it. It's an eagle. Darn it. I mean, it's still cool, but I thought, man, looks like the back's in rough shape, but the shank's still there. Maybe it's not an eagle. Is it an eagle? Yeah, I think it's an eagle. Yeah, I think when you look at it like that, it's an eagle for sure. Yep. Oh well. Well, that's cool though, man. It's been a while since I've gotten a button out of here. Last year I got a couple of buttons out of here, but this is the first one this year. Never would I have thought that it was a dragoon. Wow, wow, wow. I really thought it was just going to be maybe an infantry. Was hoping it was a cavalry, but I just never crossed my mind that it could have been a dragoon. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. I just barely brushed it off. I haven't really cleaned it yet. You can see down in the cracks and crevices, there's still a lot of gunk. What a beautiful little button. That's fantastic. Wow.